Heads up, we've got a dramatic change coming to our weather this week, and if you're someone who's sick and tired of brutal cold and snow, you're about to get your wish. I'm meteorologist Andrew Markowitz, and here's what you need to know. So far, unsurprisingly, December 2025 has been very cold in the eastern half of the U.S. In fact, in some places, it's actually the coldest start to meteorological winter in 2 decades. It's also been a very snowy start across much of the Midwest, Ohio Valley, Mid-Atlantic, and Northeast. Well, except for you, Boston. You guys must be cursed or something. In fact, in much of the Midwest, this is actually the snowiest start in decades. In Chicago, this is the snowiest start since 2000, Cincinnati 1989, St. Louis and Indianapolis 1977, and Louisville 1969. In contrast, the western U.S. has been unusually mild and dry thanks to a persistent upper-level ridge of high pressure. The root cause has been a prominent area of high pressure over Alaska, especially out toward the Aleutian Islands. This forced the jet stream and a piece of the polar vortex to dip way to the south, and that delivered bitter cold to the eastern U.S. But as you can see, the eastern flank of that Alaskan ridge is quickly collapsing. This forces the jet stream to lift way to the north and the polar vortex to retreat back to the Arctic. This allows our ridge downstream, which was previously confined to the west coast, to expand eastward. As a result, rather than air flowing in from Canada, instead it will be coming in from the southwest. As a result, most of the U.S. will be flooded with unusually mild air, and some places could see temperatures that are more than 25 degrees above average, or more reminiscent of October. For the days surrounding Christmas, the Climate Prediction Center expects above average temperatures across the vast majority of the United States, with the strongest anomalies likely somewhere in the southwest. This means instead of a white Christmas, those of you in the southern half of the U.S. may actually have to break out the shorts. The one potential exception to this looks like New England, where cold is expected to stick around the longest.